What's New in RVA, the podcast, brought to you by 12 on Your Side, has the latest and greatest the city of Richmond and its surrounding areas have to offer wherever you listen. We give updates on newly opened businesses and restaurants, as well as upcoming events and fun activities happening month to month. So sit back and hang out with Jessica Redwood and me, Samantha McGranahan, as we help you look good when you talk to your friends, because you're in the know with what's new in RVA.
I'm not gonna lie, I did actually enjoy going to see the wedding chapel.
Yeah, Lucky in Love.
It was so cute in there, and I just honestly just like the area. Like, the area is so nice, and I feel like after you get married, you can just pop over to a nice little restaurant or something.
Yeah, celebrate.
Go to like Grotto Restaurante or go to Bookbinders, which is like right down the street from there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like you can just get married and then just go to like a fancy restaurant and just, you know, enjoy the city. I really like the location. I think the location is a prime area, so.
Yeah, but like I love the idea of like, because weddings are so expensive.
And it was so cute in there. It was just so quaint, and it's perfect for like those small, just quick 1, 2, 3 weddings.
Yeah.
And usually those are the marriages that last, right?
Yeah.
The ones with the quick,
yeah,
easy weddings.
Before working here, I worked a lot of weddings and I worked a lot of events, and oh my goodness, the amount of money people would spend.
I'm telling you.
And a lot of times, like, stuff would end up being wasted anyway, like, especially like party favors and stuff.
Oh, yeah, big stuff.
Oh, yeah. You know, the prices aren't expensive, like, and you can still have a really cute ceremony.
Exactly.
And it'd be pretty professional,
right.
But without, like, you know, breaking the
all
bank.
The other stuff, yeah.
Breaking
My friend
the
recently
bank.
had a wedding, and she had so many magnets and keychains left over, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Did you get a magnet and keychain?" I'm like, "Girl, I got like 12, so
Oh, yeah.
one for each person in my family because you
had so many,
right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna waste any money.
Oh my goodness,
here.
I have a lot of koozies. Like where it has the couple's names on them.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know these people, but they had so many left over that I'm like,
might as well.
Might as
right?
well.
I mean, it's a good way to go. That was a favorite, and also Keffiyeh Cafe was also.
Oh, Keffiyeh Cafe.
Awesome.
I love them. Yeah.
Me and my mom went back there after we left.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take her. It was like her birthday had just passed. And I wanted to get her some of those strawberries. And, you know, of course, we were there. And she was like, "Oh, the strawberries are so good." Of course, she loved those.
Yeah.
But they actually gave us complimentary chocolate while we were there, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So I think that they are making the chocolate Dubai pistachio bars there now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
so
I heard that.
They gave us some for free, and I tasted it, and it was so good. The best chocolate.
I've gone back so many times.
Yes.
We try to stay far away from any syrups. So all of our coffees, they're made from cream. Like the pistachio latte you had, that's pistachio cream. The lotus latte, that's the lotus Biscoff cookie butter. Our chocolate latte is actual Belgium chocolate mixed with the espresso. So all of our coffees are a lot more unique and have a more depth flavor than if you go to any other like coffee shop.
Oh my, and they're so popular.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, literally we're sitting here talking about them, but like they don't need this publicity.
Exactly.
Like they're so
they
popular.
Really don't.
And it's wild too, because it's so out of the way. Like
It
when you and I
is.
were visiting, like, you know, we're pulling up and we're like, where is it? Where are
Yeah,
we?
it's like it's in its own little shopping center.
Like, yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean-
they have a nice little seating area
yes,
outside. Too, which is so
yes.
cute.
And like I mean the Dubai strawberries.
Of
I
course,
gotta talk about the Dubai strawberries. Literally, he was like, it's 2.5 pounds of fresh strawberries, Belgian chocolate, pistachio cream, little crispy bits on top. I don't remember how to
So
say that or
good.
how it is, but it's
The
so
phyllo dough.
Yeah, that stuff is it was so delicious. I mean, I could talk it up all day.
The quality.
The quality
of it,
is so good. Yeah, and I go there and get coffee all the time. It's so delicious. I'm a big coffee drinker though. Yeah, the walk-up coffee, and then you can go get food next door. They also have food there. I mean, they have they have your matchas.
Yeah, you can buy
have
like
macchiatos.
everything, like from Petra Halal. You can also get like.
Yeah, just your groceries.
But I also went back there and I got that olive oil
Yeah,
that we talked about.
Yeah,
and
the olive oil.
That is the best olive oil in Richmond. I'm sorry. And it's so inexpensive. It was like $14 for a huge thing of olive oil. Like I still have it to this day. That olive oil is the best. And that's probably why the hummus was so good. Because you could literally taste that olive oil in that hummus. That hummus was the best hummus I've ever had. So creamy. Like, I don't even know how they got it to that creamy. I don't know how they got it there.
They have such a passion for food there.
Yeah.
Like Keffiyeh, basically halal, and the Petra halal food. store. Like, they have such a passion for food and making
so
food.
Good. And what else do we have? Like with the
tabbouleh. That's what it is.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't know
with the parsley.
I don't want to call it.
Yeah.
But that was so good.
Yeah. I've gotten that a couple times too. It's so refreshing.
It is.
And like, yeah, because I've had tabbouleh before, but I've never had it like where I was like, this is like fresh, crisp, delicious. Good. That was probably one of my favorites from the summer because it was really nice talking to someone who is so passionate about their food, so much so that literally bro was giving us his like secret marinade recipes, and we're like,
give us a secret.
Yes, because he just loves it so much. I think another fun one was the Vineyard Fare RVA.
Yeah, you tell me about Vineyard Fare, like, because I know that she does a charcuterie board.
And I have seen on social media some other girls doing mobile charcuterie bars, and I thought I could do that. And I can do it with wine, and it's one of the first in Richmond, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, she does bottomless wine and charcuterie. It's like a mobile bar. So she comes to you. She's like, yeah, I'll do everything, back to school events, weddings. That's
so nice.
Bachelorette parties, all that jazz. She does different curated wine and food pairings. Allie is her name. She kind of said she got into it after having kids.
So the main thing that we offer is a bottomless charcuterie bar. Hosts get to choose 13 items to go on the bar, and then guests get to come to the bar at the event. Everyone gets their own personalized charcuterie bar, and then they get to choose what items from the bar they would like on their plate. So it's customizable and personal, really meant to like wow your guests.
It's like a build your own charcuterie board.
That's such a creative business, and I know she probably does really well at like events and weddings.
It's really popular. Gatherings. I mean, because it's like little, it's little finger foods, which are always like nice, and then the little wine pairing.
So something that's kind of unique about Vineyard Fare versus other mobile charcuterie bars maybe in Richmond is that we do have a wine service and champagne service option. So you can do just food if you want to, but if you would like for us to serve wine and champagne to your guests, we have that option as well. And we focus a lot on food and wine pairing. So as guests are ordering their wine with us, we can also be kind of guiding them as to what cheeses might pair, what meats, or anything that will help enhance the wine experience at your event. So other than a bottomless charcuterie bar, we can also do single serve, which is one per person. And if the full bar is not in your budget, we have several other options. We have champagne toast, which is a champagne glass affixed to a little charcuterie cup. We also have wine welcomes, which is a single glass of wine and mini charcuterie boards. And we also offer charcuterie cups as well. So we have a broad spectrum of things that we're offering to kind of fit everyone's budgets and everyone's needs for their particular event.
Love a good charcuterie. I love a good cheese board. Boards.
And honestly, I feel like they've just recently become popular within like the last 5 years or so.
I think around
it's always
COVID,
been a
like
thing,
it's
but
when I noticed like definitely it being a big thing.
Cheese, grapes, fruits,
meats,
crackers,
cured meats,
different meats and
prosciutto.
Stuff. Yeah. I actually tried, I'm not a huge olive fan, but they have different olives. They have like the olives with like the cheese.
Yeah, like stuffed olives.
Stuff with the cheese. And I don't like normal olives, but I do like them with cheese in them, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean. I'm not a big olive person.
Yeah. It's like a weird thing, but sometimes it tastes okay if it has like that white cheese in the middle.
Yeah.
If that makes
I think it's blue
sense.
cheese normally.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but
from what I remember, it's normally blue cheese if it's stuffed with.
I'll eat everything on the charcuterie besides the olive.
Yeah. Somebody else can have the olives.
Exactly.
But good. Vineyard Fare RVA, and she'll come to you.
And you can make your own charcuterie board.
Yes.
She has like your own like little miniature board where you can kind of go to the car and put together your own
and you can
board.
take that home.
That is so cute.
Yeah, like a little memento after. Now you have your own little board.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly, because it's like, sometimes you don't want to eat a full meal and you just want to snack on something. So it's like that.
I love
such
that.
a cute concept.
I know, yeah.
We have some creative people in Richmond. Seriously.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and as far as I know, she's a Henrico native, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested to see how she's going to expand it as well. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
And what about the Purrfect Bean? We went there recently.
Yes.
That was another good summer experience. Those kittens in the Purrfect Bean were so
They were so cute. We went right before they opened and got to hang out with the kitties.
There's 2 floors here. The bottom floor is the cafe. The top floor is the cat lounge with free roaming cats. You can come into the cafe portion anytime during open hours without a reservation and order food and coffee or other tea drinks. To go upstairs and spend time with the cats, you do need a reservation. Walk-ins are subject to availability, so if you walk in, we may or may not have space for that time. The best way to guarantee a spot is to go online and reserve a spot on our online calendar.
God, I've never seen so many small kittens in one place.
Yeah, just running around.
Adorable. And she even had like the most prettiest Siamese kitten. Was it Siamese?
I think she said it was a...
It wasn't Siamese.
It was a like, flame point Siamese.
Yeah.
Yes, because they're a little lighter. Or lilac point, I think is what she said.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference, but...
Beautiful fur.
Beautiful eyes.
The shading of the brown and the light brown. It was just gorgeous.
Very beautiful cat.
Very beautiful.
I went back the week after they opened because a friend of mine loves cats. And I was like, oh, let's book the room. Right. All those cats that were there, adopted.
They're gone?
Yeah, they have brand new. They have a brand new like
batch of kitties.
Yeah, batch of little kitties. God. And they were so sleepy. This time they were so tired.
They were tired.
Yeah, we went around noon, so everyone was like napping and hanging out, and it was it was so cute. And it was like and you're in a room with I think they have like 10 spots open for each like hour-long visit. Right. And yeah, and everyone around, you're just like kind of talking like, look at this cat. Oh my gosh, look at this baby. Oh, this
so nice.
Yeah.
So our rescue partner is Purring Hearts VA. They're a really, really great organization. They do a lot for the cats. All of these cats would not be here if it wasn't for them, probably. So these cats are all getting a second chance to find wonderful homes. They're a foster-based rescue. So all of their cats are in foster homes, and technically we are a foster home here.
Someone was picking up an adoption while we were in there, which was really cute. Because so like you can like be like, oh yeah, I want to adopt this cat. I'll pick her up tomorrow. Right. And then they take little pictures with the adopted kitties.
That is so nice.
It was so cute. Yeah, and we got drinks before downstairs. Right. The menu's all vegan, which I think is
Yeah,
is really
I
cool.
did have the Russian matcha? That was very
Russian
good.
blue matcha.
Yes, the blueberries. Oh my God. I actually wanted, I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to ask them to put extra blueberries in it because it was so good. And then it's like, once the blueberries ran out, I was kind of like, I was a little upset because that was the best part.
I love that.
It was not so good. It was just like, it was really good. Yeah. But I also like that they had like little sugars and stuff just out hanging around just in case like you want to add like a little bit more sugar to your matcha because matcha can be a little bitter a little bit. And she even made the matcha like right in front of me. She crushed it down. It was so nice.
I love that.
Yeah, I loved it. And the staff was really nice. They
were their baristas seemed very like experienced.
Yes. Now the only thing is I wonder if she's going to start serving food at some point. I think she will because she has like a full-blown kitchen back there.
Oh yeah.
And she didn't really talk too much about that, but I saw it and I'm like, sandwiches coming.
Sandwiches.
Right.
So the cafe's downstairs and then
the kittens are upstairs. So you're not like eating with cats, of course. But
yeah, you can take your drink up there, which I did that and went up and hung out with them and then having to keep track of your drink because you want to play with all the cats. And so you're like, I'm setting down my drink over here. And
that's true. And I wonder how it is like if you do take your drink up there and there's other people up there, do you like leave it around and then it's like, do you get
left mine
and say like,
I left mine around and close to my bag.
Okay.
But I also was carrying it and like taking it with me. So I was like, oh, I hope I have my drink. I managed to not take anyone else's, but it was like I hope I do that right.
Right.
Yeah. And all the cats are adoptable, which is really cool. It's not like a shelter like you think like RAL or anything like that. But it's like all the kitties are in foster homes. And so Purring Hearts is a foster home.
Aww.
And so you get to see these cats like in their own, in a comfortable environment, like in a living room.
Yeah, they're not locked up in cages or anything like that. They have a nice little litter box they can go into.
They have a whole litter box room.
Yep, a litter box room.
They have all the, every cat tree imaginable, every scratcher imaginable.
All the toys, all the little hiding spots for them.
you didn't grow up around cats too, so that was a whole experience.
No, I'm a dog person.
Yeah.
I've always been a dog person, but honestly, I'm starting to become a cat person. Like after visiting, I'm like in love with cats now because they're so cute. And at first I was very scary around cats because, you know, with cats, they're kind of temperamental. Mm-hmm. They scratch
have very
you
specific boundaries.
Yeah. So it's not like a dog where a dog you can kind of
mess with.
A cat is a little vengeful. So they'll come back and get you.
Yeah, they have very specific boundaries.
Too.
Yeah, very sneaky, yeah. Specific boundaries, you know, sometimes even they don't know.
Yeah, and honestly, I think a little bit, I think they're a little smarter than dogs. I hate to say it because I love my dogs, don't get me wrong. I
think they're just smarter in different ways.
They just have a little bit of, like, it's something about them, like the discernment they have is different.
Yeah.
The behaviors are definitely different. I have a male and a female dog. And then my brother has a cat.
Yeah.
And that cat I love his cat. He's so playful. And, I mean, he licks me all the time. And I'm just like, can you please, like, not? Because it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't lick me. But he likes me and I like him. You know, we just have that good relationship. But
yeah, cats are that way, too, where cats are going to decide whether or not you guys are going to be friends.
Exactly. Like, he's not. And then I had another cat. My aunt had a cat. Well, that cat scratched me. And I was scared of cats for years after that. And that was years ago. I was a kid when that happened. But
I grew up with dogs and cats. I love them both. I just have a love for both of them for sure. But I have 2 cats, though. And they're
so smart.
The cats are so smart. My cat and my cats love to stress me out because I have one that's big and chunky and she just likes to, I don't know, I think she just likes to do it at this point. I'm still learning her. But she'll just like, we'll go to bed and then you just hear her meowing downstairs, hollering. And it's like, girl, are you okay?
What are you doing?
It's like, are you okay? And it's like, she
bed.
just has a toy in her mouth just playing around. It's like, okay, fine.
Oh.
And then my other cat loves finding little holes and one time got trapped in the wall for 6 weeks. That was crazy.
God.
And
you did tell me about that.
Yeah, he lived and
you said 6 weeks.
I think it was 6 weeks because we couldn't find him for about 6 weeks and he wasn't like meowing or anything. He changed his tune shortly after though. So he is very talkative now because now he knows. My vet told me, who's also my uncle, told me that probably because we have metal pipes. That's why he survived licking the condensation off the metal pipes.
God.
Cats are also very resilient.
Right.
Yeah, I learned that, which was crazy.
He used one of his non-lives in that situation.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Because how did he not eat? Like I would have.
I don't know what he did. He was skin and bones, but he's a fighter, and now he's like a completely different cat now. It's been a couple. We found him end of May. They were like my first like cats that I've owned as an adult, and I was like, oh my god, and now I can't do it. And then there they are, living, breathing, not stressing me out anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. We closed up that hole in the wall.
Yeah,
stressing
please.
me out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness,
that is so funny.
I think if I had to rank the top 3 of what we visited so far this summer, or places we've talked about this summer, it would definitely be Purrfect Bean.
Okay.
Keffiyeh Cafe.
Yeah.
And then the head spa.
Serena. You know what? It was so beautiful in there. And how could I forget about Serena? Serena was so nice. It was beautiful in there. And I mean, it just smelled good.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave me that head massager thing. And that thing works so good.
Oh, it works so well.
I love that thing.
I use it too.
All the time. I'm
just
like, please just, I just want to sit down and just use my head massager. And it just works so well. And, like, their prices don't seem too bad either.
No, like, for what you're getting?
For what you're getting, it's, like, a really good service.
Yeah, and they'll do, like, couple, triple massages, too, which I think is really fun. I'm considering doing that, especially when they plan on expanding.
Exactly. I want to go back and get, like, a pedicure with my mom.
That'd be really cute.
That would be so
do a whole spa party day.
Yeah, spa day with your
spa
girls.
Day.
Yes,
spa day with the girlies.
I'm telling you, that is, like, the premier luxurious spa in Richmond, Shockoe Bottom right now.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, and Shockoe Bottom, too.
Yeah.
That wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't, I wouldn't think to put something like that out in Chaco.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you know what, though? Also, the fact that there's like a really nice Marriott hotel right across the street, it's almost like you can do a little staycation. Go out there, go to the Marriott, and then go across the street, do a head spa day.
Yeah. And then when you're all done, you go next door to Shanae's for lunch or dinner.
Exactly. Yes.
There's your summer plan.
That's the summer plan. Richmond has so much to offer, though. So, I mean, it's something to do everywhere. I hate when people say, oh, it's nothing to do in Richmond. It's always something to do in Richmond. You just got to find it.
Oh, yeah. And that's why we
started
started this.
Here.
Yes,
exactly.
That's why we're here. Yeah.
That's why we're here.
So coming up, what do we got planned for fall?
So this fall, we are going to be talking to the owners of Patch to Porch, a new business in Richmond where she is now bringing pumpkins straight to your porch, straight from the farm. So that's going to be awesome. She's going to be setting up porches for the fall, making sure that you're Halloween and fall ready. So if you have any kind of pumpkin needs, this is the person that you would go to for that. Yeah. Pumpkins right to your door.
And also design it for you, which
exactly.
I never really thought about, porch pumpkin designing, but also that's a real thing. Yeah, especially like
and I
walkable
think she
places
also
in the fan.
comes in like when you're trying to dispose of your pumpkins. I actually saw a video of a girl who said last year she kicked her pumpkins off the porch because they were old and moldy. Right?
Yeah.
She kicked them off the porch, and then now in her yard she has an entire pumpkin patch.
Well,
squashes, pumpkins, and I mean these are like full-grown pumpkins.
That's
and
so
she's
funny.
Like,
and she
I don't
just
know
left
what
it
to
there.
do. Yeah, and I'm like, well, wait, the whole summer passed and you never thought to cut the grass? Like, I guess she just said, she just never decided to cut the backyard. It's in the backyard. So she's like, she cuts the front yard, but she doesn't really worry about the backyard. But now it's an entire pumpkin patch back there. But I think with the pumpkin designing, it's going to be really nice. She had also some really pretty mums, with the fall season, the mums and the pumpkins. It just looks so pretty. I'm so pretty.
Yeah, you're a big fall girly, right?
I am. I'm a fall baby.
Well, you and I are both fall babies too, because you're October, I'm November.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love fall.
I do love summer. I've grown to love summer a lot more.
Definitely love summer. Don't get me wrong, but I just love the crisp of the fall, and like when the trees the leaves start to fall, and it's like that smell. It's a smell,
and like the energy is so like
it's so good.
Yeah, there's like a lot more. It feels a lot less hustle and bustle, like just energy wise. I feel like, especially in Richmond, and in the fan in particular.
Yeah, it's more crisp. Like it's like you start smelling apple crisp in Richmond. Oh yes, and then you start smelling pumpkin spice.
I love. Are you more pumpkin spice or apple spice?
I kind of just started enjoying pumpkin last year. It was so crazy. But, Panera Bread comes out with their seasonal pumpkin squash soup, I believe it is. And it's so good. Like, I think it's like a squash soup, but they have like their pumpkin seeds that they put in it. It's so good. And I just started enjoying pumpkin seeds through that. Yeah. And then I started kind of liking pumpkin soup a little bit. So,
are you a big pumpkin pie person at all?
Not at all. I do not like pumpkin pie. And at first, it was just like this extra taste, but I think it was nutmeg. I don't like nutmeg. Nutmeg, I can't have a lot of it. So I think any kind of thing that has nutmeg in it, I just can't have too much of it. And I think the pumpkin pie, I had too much nutmeg, but I would prefer sweet potato over. Or apple pie.
I love apple pie. Potato. I love, I think my favorite fall activity, and I don't do it every year, but I do love going to the apple orchard.
You know what? I went to, what was it? Carter's Mountain.
I love Carter's Mountain. Yep. I've gone a couple times around my birthday because I love pink lady apples, and that's when those are in season up there. Yeah, I'm a big apple girl. Yes. I love apple.
You have to go try Carter's Mountain, and I know this is about what's new in Richmond, but that's an experience worth trying.
Oh yeah,
going out to Carter's Mountain.
Oh yeah, going out to the apple orchard.
Cider donuts,
the apple cider pressed, and like the pressed apple cider in general. I love apple cider.
So good.
Yeah.
And you can pick as many apples as you like. I believe they give you like a little basket. You could buy the basket. I went out there trying to be cute and with like some little heeled boots and stuff on.
Yeah,
do not do that. I don't know why I was trying to. I went out there trying to be cute and I played myself because my ankles were hurting so bad walking up that hill. Like, just go with some Hoka sneakers or some the most comfortable sneakers you can probably get because you're going to be doing walking. And then it's like a slope. The hill, it's like you're literally driving up a mountain.
It's an orchard.
Up a mountain.
Yep.
And the minute you think that you're at the top, there's more to go.
Yep. Yeah, we had a really good. We had a great summer.
Really great summer. We definitely look forward to the fall for sure and the holidays. That's all we got for you this time. Be sure to send us any suggestions of new places you think we should check out, and if something we talked about has you interested. Also, visit us at 12onyourside.com and search What's New in RVA in the search bar. We look forward to being online and on air next month with the newest edition of What's New in RVA. And we'll be back in your ears whenever you get your podcast in the next couple of weeks. Thanks for listening. I'm Jessica Redwood.
And I'm Samantha McGranahan.
We hope to see you back for more next time.